Hello everybody, it's Saturday, so I'm fixing what we're having tonight. I'm going to do some fried catfish, some potato salad, and some peas. I have a can of LeSueur peas. I already have them on. Here's my catfish here. So I just want to show y'all how I fix my catfish before I batter it up. Alright, hold on 1 second. So what I put on my fish, been doing it. I put hot sauce, and the only mustard I use is French's. And I know a lot of people use mustard and hot sauce on their chicken, fish, and things like that. But what I found, and the reason why I started doing it some years ago, was, you know how you don't want to put a lot of, you don't want to have a lot of water. And you know how some meats you pat dry before you put breading on there? So I want my done with that, breading to adhere to my fish. So the breading I use, and I keep it in a Ziploc bag in my freezer. But I use Louisiana fish fry and the blue bag. This one is really cool. Let me take it out. Let me just show y'all. And I posted this before. I don't remember how much of it I showed, but I put the Louisiana in the blue, and I mix it with the blue is the more coarser than I like, but I like to mix them. So all I do is just put half and half in a bowl. But I put mine in a freezer bag and put it in the freezer. Because I don't fry fish that much. And you know how sometimes when you take stuff and put it in the refrigerator, it starts tasting like the stuff in the refrigerator or whatever? If that makes sense, even though I do put soda in there. So what I've done is mix those two together. And y'all can see it right here. And I got this iPhone on a tripod. But the thing is not wide enough for it to go the other way. So I don't know how this is going to look. I really don't. Hold a second. Okay. So here's my fish. And here's my fry. I think I took about 4 or 5 fillets. I got 3 pounds. So I ended up with 10 fillets with 10 pounds. I'm sorry. 10 fillets with 3 pounds. So let's come over here to the fryer. We're going to go ahead and get started. Here is my fryer here. I know a lot of people take all of their fish or all of their chicken or whatever and put it inside of the container in a bag or whatever. I do mine individually because I found that when you do it in a bag and stuff like that, before you get through with all of it, your breading has become wet. And I don't like mine to get real wet like that because when it does, it kind of makes like a dough to me. I guess maybe that's just the way I'm doing it because it's too much liquid. So we're going to add this. I got my deep fry on 350. I think I'm going to turn it up just a tad. When it's on 350, the light is on, so the light had gone off. So again, I individually add mine to the batter. And then I shake off that excess because I don't want, once my dry batter gets wet, I don't want to use it. So I don't want it to get overly wet. You see what I'm saying? If it gets to sticking together like a dough, I don't want to put my fish on there because the batter is not going to adhere to it. It's not going to fit. All right. I ain't gonna keep y'all here while I do this. I'm just gonna come back. I just wanted to, I don't really share Saturday dinners. I just don't, I remember showing how I do catfish. I mean, everybody know how to fry catfish, I know. But for somebody that don't, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's never done it before, because everybody always have a first. You know, you can sit there and watch somebody else do it all day long, but sometimes until you do it yourself, there's some steps you may miss about. So, this is for somebody that's a beginner then. Let's say that. Okay? So, I think I could get one more in there on this side right here. Okay? So, I'll come back, y'all. Alright, y'all. So, what I do, I line a pan. Here's a big cookie sheet. And I put my cake rack on there. And that's what I place my fish or chicken or whatever on when it gets done. And I like if I go out to eat somewhere and I have fried catfish, I tell them I want mine crunchy because that's how I like to fry. I like to fry it crunchy. My mama used to like hers, she didn't like it too hard, but I like mine crunchy. So I make sure I tell them that that's how I want it. And y'all see how my fish looking? That's how I like mine. I like mine crunchy. I'm going to give y'all a better shot of it. I'm sorry. And I'm one of those, I like to have my sides ready before the fish. So when the fish come out the grease, I can go ahead and serve it. But I ain't working out good tonight. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and put it in the oven. Keep it warm, because I don't like to serve cold food. I like my stuff to be hot. I like my stuff piping hot, actually. So this is what the fish looks like. Let's see if I can pan it around so y'all can see it. I'm working on limited space over here, y'all. But I'm trying. Y'all see it? Alright. So, I'll be back with a plate so I can show y'all what the whole meal looks like. I'll be back.